I mean, do we really have to do this to
Yeah,
ourselves?
I know.
Is there a screen share happening that I'm missing?
No, there's not. Game's on screen share.
Oh shoot! I didn't realize I was screen sharing.
Were you listening to the song alone?
Yes, bro. Circles, circles,
Circle,
circles,
circle.
circles. You know, I would try to like skip farther into this song, but that's kind of it's.
You know that one
It's not even
picture of
using circles.
Meg Griffin on that bike thing?
Yeah,
That's what the song sounds
We'll,
like.
we'll put it.
This is probably the worst shit I've ever heard in my life. This might even be worse than all of ADF. I'm not even sure.
I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather listen to Baby No Money than this, bro.
Yeah, I can
Rather
agree with
listen to
that.
Iron Mouse.
What?
I'm just gonna go with the lowest like possible score I can go without giving it a 0. I'm gonna give it a 0.01.
0.1.
You would think I'm standing outside, how I'm going in. Jumping out the gym while they ballin' on a lowered rim. Graduation days, I was
What is up, y'all? We are the Listening Ladder. Today we're gonna be climbing through Bully.
What that mean, nigga?
And giving our honest opinions on all of it. I am Jameson.
I'm alive.
What's good? I'm Alex.
I'm Andrew.
I'm not Manny.
W streaming delay.
Alright, and let's get into it. First off,
Now is the
King.
time. For nature in all her glory hath named you her king. She has named you the king. 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 Named you the king.
This that feeling we need more of. The hating just brought me more love. Guaranteed my vice is different than yours was. Drunk off power and I was pouring up.
Alright.
All right,
I think
bro,
I
let's
think it's a good start off to Bully in general. Like we've been waiting a long time.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
a-
it sets off a good tone.
Yeah, it does.
I can get behind
Yeah.
that. I think I like the production and the beat, and especially that bass that plays. Like
Yeah, the sample's a good opener.
it gives like an almost like old Kanye feel.
I miss the old Kanye.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It gives Jesus. It's not like a crazy good song, but like I give it like a solid like 7 probably.
I don't know.
I give it a solid 7 too.
I think it's pretty good. I think it's one of the better tracks. I'd give it a 7.5.
Just like my personal taste. This is not like this doesn't really appeal to me, but in general, it's a good song, so I'm gonna just go 7.
Oh, I
Oh,
forgot
yeah.
to add Alex. Wait, give me a sec.
Hey, cut this out.
Bruh.
It's fine. Yeah, we can just cut this out. We can just cut this out.
Not gonna lie, like it's not getting as much love as it deserves. Maybe this is kind of crazy, but I'm gonna go 8.5.
8.5.
Like we've been waiting a minute for this album. Like
Now that's OD. That's
I don't
OD,
know.
that's
Alex, what are you on about?
OD.
Alright,
Stand
yeah.
on it.
Next track.
You would think I'm standing outside, how I'm going in. Jumping out the gym while they ballin' on a lowered rim. Graduation days, I was coming for the glory then. Blessings rained in, pouring in. I need more of them, yeah, give it up. Give it up, send it up, send it up. It's imperative, it's a must. It's a must. Matching debit cards, his and hers.
I don't.
I'm not gonna lie.
I think this is
like,
one of the like it's a mid
I think it's better than King.
You think it's
No,
better
I
than
love
King?
this one. It's for sure
Yeah, I
better than
do.
King.
It's better than King. I think
I think-
7.5.
Yes, I agree.
No,
It's such a hard beat
Actually-
too.
I think it's hard. And like honestly, like after listening to it a couple of times, he kind of sounds like Drake on that one.
God, bro.
Like maybe like do you hear his voice? No, like in his voice, like it kind of sounds.
I don't
Even
know.
as good as it is, I think it could have been better. Like,
Yeah, there's a lot
it
less.
just sounds kind of plain.
Yeah, the flow.
Like it's like eating a bagel without the cream cheese. I'm gonna give it a 7.3.
7.3. I think it's like a 6.9. Manny.
I mean, obviously, we got the 9 Vicious ad libs, and that's like one of my favorite artists. That's one of my favorite artists at the moment. But I'm not gonna let that like distinguish my full ranking. I'm just gonna go a 6.3.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just a Yay Glazer and I've been waiting too long for this album, but I'm gonna give it a 9.
A 9?
No, it's better than. All right, cut this out. Make it My
No,
first one make it
we're
8.
keeping this
Oh, we're
part, like the
keeping-
first
come on,
part in
bro.
of you putting 9 and then us crapping on you, and then we're gonna cut to when you change it.
Yeah.
Come on,
Alex,
bro.
Listen. No, listen.
Don't make
Lights
those guys.
go
Bro, wait.
Wow.
Make them both 8. Make them both 8.
Both 8.
Well.
All right.
Both 8.
All right. Next track.
Know you wonder where the Effie been, but I'm back to life like an EpiPen. And she still in the leopard skin. And check me out, then check me in. See this coat, nigga? Bye to my old self. Wake up to the new me. I used to be a world star. Now I'm making Newsweek. I used to hang on a 9. Now I bought 2 streets.
Bro, like it's low key. It's mid up until like the beat drop. The beat drop like makes it crazy. Like
Yeah,
Otherwise,
I
like-
think it's really good. I really like the sample on it too. I think the sample is really tough.
Yeah,
bro,
I think
and
it's
Travis like kicks it up a
Travis
notch too.
cooked.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like
No,
the
Travis
Travis
went
act
crazy.
or the feature actually carried it. Not carried, but made it way better.
Yeah.
it definitely
Yeah.
gave it extra. I think this is a solid 8.
And not to mention the music video was great too.
Yeah, the music
music
video
video
for
is
it is
tough.
awesome. Andrew, what do you rate it?
7.5.
7.5. I'm actually gonna go back and change my king rating to like a 7.
right now, bro?
And then this will be a 7.5. Manny.
Bruh, no, not vicious, so 7.
Bruh.
I feel like y'all are like low key underrating. Maybe I'm tripping, but like when I think about it, like
That you had
you get a 75. That's like
Alex,
just passing
You
on
just
your
said
work
the
at
last
school.
song was a 9. You just
You're
said
right.
the last
You're
song
right.
was a 9.
No, hold on. Just let me cook. Like when you give it a 75 out of 100, which is like what that is, like that's like just passing. But I feel like the song was like more than that. I'm gonna give it an 8.1. 8.1.
See, but I think how you have to think about it is like compare it on a scale of like 10 out of 10 songs to 1 out of 10 songs.
Huh?
Like
No, but you're not rating it in like comparison to other songs that are like
no,
ranked higher.
I know. I'm just putting it in
Yeah.
perspective because like I'm like doing it like. All right, next track. All right,
I think this is 8.5.
8.5.
I can get
Yeah.
behind that actually. I think
Bro, my
and,
rankings keep going up.
no W Feru's sample.
Effect.
Dude,
I'll
it's
give it
just,
8.3.
it all goes so well together, in my opinion. I'm gonna give it an 8.9.
The melody
Yeah,
Also,
good. It's like so like Alex said, it's a melodic song. It's like a switch up from the past couple songs. Yeah, good flow, good beat.
What you rate?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the 8.5.
I'll do an 8.5 as well.
Sounds good.
I'm glad this song survived being named Gas Chambers and also
That
having
was
a
like-
Dave Blunt's reference track.
Man, shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
All right, next track.
This time it's taking over. Outer space going solar. Back then they showed no love. Punch drunk, hungover. Punch drunk, hungover on love. I had to learn to read between the lines. Overboard when they meant.
All right, Punch Drunk.
That's OG Ye right there.
Yeah,
bro.
that's like old
I love
Kanye,
it.
bro.
I love it.
I think 9.3 for me.
9.3. Andrew.
7.2.
Say you swear to God, Put that on Allah. Say, put that on Allah. Say wallahi, bro. Say wallahi. Say you swear to God.
Whoa. 7.2?
Wow.
7.2.
Wow. I think it's like a 9. A 9. Flat.
We said wow.
Manny, what did you think about Punch Drunk?
Punch Drunk. Of course, I think I gave my take. I really like it. Probably my personal favorite on the album. I'm gonna give that 8.5.
All right, Alex.
I'm gonna give it a solid 8.4.
8.4. Next track, whatever works.
Had to change of heart, I felt different at first. Lot of pain, lot of hurt, but still could have been worse. In a big city in pole position when you reversed. She had the new convertible, the little Uzi Vert. Down payment on the cost of your love and on a purse. Go to work or whatever she said, whatever word.
All right, whatever works. I think it's just like
It might be better.
I think it's like a better version of Punch Drunk, and it's still kind of like okay.
Yeah. I think 9.5.
9.5.
Yeah.
I think my biggest criticism with it is that it's still only like 2 minutes long. I wish I had more of it.
Yeah.
Which like that's like a good thing.
Even though it's short, I think it's one of those samples that like you don't want to hear for too long, or else you'll get old of it,
Yeah.
or you'll get tired of it.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 8.7.
I think because I do think it's better than Punch Drunk. I'm gonna give it a 9.4. All right, Alex.
Let me get it an 8.7 too.
8.7. All
Yeah.
right.
Whatever works. I'm not too big of a fan. I'll probably go 7.5.
All right. Next track is Mama's favorite.
Only child, mama's favorite. Conditions that I made it out, it's amazing. Going through cycles, different phases. I'm trying to see how far I can take it. Stay misunderstood, I'm often mistaken. I put in the work, it was backbreaking.
All right. I think I really like this song. I think
Fire.
it's another like
I like this one.
more chill song.
I feel like but I feel like it's more filler than like actually. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
I feel
true.
like if I click on the album, I don't feel like this is the song I'm playing, you know?
Yeah, I don't think it's my first choice, but I still do think it is like a good song.
It grew on me a lot since the first time I listened to it.
Yeah, for sure, me too.
And I like how he actually put like a conversation with his mom at the end.
Yeah, that was tough.
Sentimental value.
Shout out to Donda. I mess with the melody, like I like the more melodic feel, like All the Love, but I don't think it's as good personally.
Life could be a dream if I could take you up in paradise up above. If you would tell me
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking 7.
7. All right. Andrew?
7.8.
7.8. I think it's also kind of grown on me. I don't think I'd give it as high as 7.8, but I do think it's like probably like a 7.4.
I'm gonna go against the grain here. I really like, even though Elias does make a good point, it seems more of like a filler song. Kind of repetitive, but still I really like the melody. I like the choice of key here. Like add sentimental value, including the conversation with his mother. I'm gonna go 8.
Low key, I mean, I messed with it, but I'm gonna give it a 7.1.
Next track is Sisters and Brothers.
It's finna get a lot more dangerous. When brothers move a lot like strangers. They say I'm blacking out like Akon. I'm feeling more con like Genghis.
All right, Sisters and Brothers. I think it's a good song. I feel like it's not.
I think it's
all of
also
that.
filler.
Yeah, I think it's also filler. I mean, it probably
it's
probably does bump it up like a point or two because like he does say Fortnite in it.
Are you serious right now, bro?
He has some good bars in it, but I think like 6.5.
Yeah, I think it's just kind of it feels like another sort of like filler song almost.
It's a filler song for sure, but I feel like a lot of the songs on these, like on this album, like even the filler ones aren't even that bad. Like I could,
Yeah, no,
I
for
can see
sure, for
myself
sure.
listening to them like
Oh yeah,
IRL.
100%.
Obviously, that just comes with like the quality that Kanye is producing. Like he's a multiple time Grammy artist. Like he's obviously going to produce at a high level no matter what, even if the songs aren't as like
Well,
Yeah,
highly
most of the
appreciated.
songs at least.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
most of the songs at least.
Subtle foreshadowing.
Subtle foreshadowing to one of the songs on this.
Wait.
I'm gonna stand on my opinion and say this is one of the better tracks on the album.
All right.
Like,
what do we
I
say?
don't think
What do
y'all
we say?
understand this, bro. You need to like listen to this driving late at night.
Like-
I'm gonna give it 8.1.
8.1. All right. I can see where you're coming from. I can see where you're coming from. All right. I think it is just kind of like another filler song. I do see where you're coming from, Andrew, but I'll give it a 6.9. 6.7. All right, Manny.
I'm gonna go with a calm 6.8.
All right.
No,
Alex?
I liked it, but maybe not as much as Andrew. I'm gonna have to go 6.7. I agree with you, Jameson.
All right. Next track is Bully.
You made a kingdom fall in love. I'll take the pill, it's small enough. Too late, my systems run amok. I wanna beat somebody up like a bully. You think I'm
All right. Obviously, the OG was better, so this is kind of disappointing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, are you rating in context of the OG or not? Just like
Well-
out of curiosity. It's fine if you are.
Yes and no, but like
I think
I think the flows, like the new flow's really tough on it, but I don't know, some of the lyrics are kind of corny. He said, "I want to beat somebody up like a bully." Like,
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is corny.
I think like after hearing like the original version that like before the actual album released, it's kind of like impossible to be completely unbiased hearing a
Yeah, we
better
have, like-
version. Same
Yeah,
for like
same
highs and
thing with
lows.
highs and-
Yeah.
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 But I mean, I don't think it's a bad song, but I it's just not really like I don't love it.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm going 5.5 here.
5.5.
At first, I hated this song because like how much he butchered it, but like in context of just this album, it's not that bad. But also, the feature was like completely not needed.
Yeah, facts.
I'm gonna give it 5.6.
5.6. I think it's good. I don't like I said I don't really love it too much. I think the beat is pretty like it's pretty decent. It's just kind of it feels a little bit out of place with all the other songs. It still could have been better. Like I think the original version would have fit better. And yeah, so I think I'll give it a 5.8.
I just really don't like a lot about this song. I don't really like the beginning. I don't like his lyricism. Like Elias said, I think some of the lyrics are just like out of place.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go like a 5.1.
Yeah, no, the lyrics definitely didn't carry the song. I think I feel like the beat was really good and there was like so many ways he could have gone with the melody. I don't think he chose the right one, so I'm gonna have to give it a 5.7.
Yeah, that was a tough take. I like that.
Next track is Highs and Lows.
highs and lows. I put you through a lot, I know. Highs and lows. Say you never let me go. Ain't nobody bigger than the program.
All right, Highs and Lows.
This one really was a disappointment. I mean, I don't want to refer much to the original, but this really
It's hard not to.
Yeah, it's hard not to, like, considering how much or how left he went with
Yeah.
regards to the original. I mean, if you're looking at it for like the first time, you've never heard the original, I feel like in general it's a good song, but that's
Yeah.
really what I'm basing my take off of.
See, like when I first heard about Bully and stuff, Highs and Lows was my most like anticipated song. I was so
Same, bro.
excited for this song.
Yep.
It
Same.
sounded so good from the leak. And like hearing this, obviously he can't use the sample, right? The artist no good the sample. But I feel like he still could have done more with this. And he could have done it a little better. I do have to say, like, as I've listened to the song more, it definitely has grown on me. Like, at first, I definitely did not like it. I probably would have given it, like, a 4. I think it's definitely gotten a lot better hearing it more.
Yeah, I can
I think
agree
it's
with
a
that.
solid like 6.3.
Whoa.
Yeah, bro.
All right.
Hey, it's a take. It's a take.
Also, okay, because listen, it's short and there's like it doesn't really go anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I see. I completely see where you're
Okay. Yeah, no, I do see that actually. I won't lie.
Andrew?
7.4.
Wow.
All right. I think I'll kind of go 7. Probably in between King and This Must.
There's a lot to be left desired, like considering the original, but what he did with it, like moving on from the intro, I think the new take was still pretty good. In retrospect, I'll give it a 7.2.
Well, I'm more in like Andrew's ballpark here. Considering his situation, I think like it was pretty good. So I'm gonna say 7.4 as well.
All right. Next track is I Can't Wait.
Oh, I can't wait.
I love this one.
Yeah,
bro.
shut up, Alex.
She eating up the couch, she was designed for it. I died and rearranged and moved my mind for it. Oh, move my mind for it. This thing is getting crazy, going blind for it. She eating up the couch, she was designed for it. I died and rearranged and moved my mind for it. Oh, move my mind for it.
All right. I'm going to get this
is
out of
one
the
of-
way. I don't really
What?
like this song.
Really? Nah,
If it was
okay, nah.
based... No,
No
hear
way.
me. If it was based on like the first 10 seconds, it would be really good. But after like that, it just turns to the sample and it sounds like AI or something. It just doesn't sound good.
We're flying to Philadelphia. Oh, hell no!
And there's only so much Kanye can do to fix that.
I guess I can
Well,
see where
let me
you're
know.
coming from, but I still really like this song. I think it's catchy. I think
It's one of the
sounds
best
good.
ones.
Yeah,
His flow is crazy on this
yeah.
one.
The
Yeah, I
flow
know, I
sounds
really-
good. I think
Yeah,
I
this is-
like the sample. Like
Facts.
I can see kind of like how you think it's kind
I
of
love the
sounds like
sample.
AI, but I think it's still a really
Yeah,
good sample.
I would like this sample if it sounded like clear, but this just does not sound good to me.
Like, the
That's
other
fair.
version.
Oh,
of the
I
sample is
like
better.
it muddy. I like it muddy.
Yeah,
Like I don't know the other version. I'm not gonna
Gives
lie,
it-
but
it gives
I
it
kind of
more
like
of-
it muddy. It gives
yeah,
It's kind of
classic.
style.
it's a vibe. Like
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the popular opinion here. I really like it. The flow is like probably one of the best on this entire album. I like what he did here.
I think
yeah.
8.7.
8.7. Andrew.
6.2.
All right, bro.
6.2.
What?
All right.
He
I mean, he gave his reason. Like,
Hey,
let him
yeah,
stand on
he
it. Let
has
him
a
stand
good
on
reason.
it.
He has a good
Yeah,
reason.
yeah.
Unlike Alex.
This album, but I'm gonna give it a 9.
A 9? I probably agree with Elias on an 8.7.
I'm not gonna give this my highest rating yet, just because of my opinion on All the Love and Funk, but I really do enjoy the song. I'm gonna go 8.2.
And Alex.
No hate. I mean, I'm gonna give it an 8.
All right.
That's just me though.
I mean, I feel that.
All right. Next
Yeah.
track is White Lines. Okay. As we are recording, what even happened? Somebody else explain it.
Oh, he removed circles off of Bully on YouTube Music, and YouTube Music is always a day ahead of Spotify and Apple, so it's gonna be off tomorrow. So we have to rank it right now.
We're going a little bit out of order because we're going to finish the recording tomorrow. We're going to do circles now, and then we'll do white lines. All right. Circles. You know, I would try to like skip farther into this song, but that's kind of it's.
You know that one
it's not even
picture
him
of
saying circles.
Meg Griffin on that bike thing?
Yep.
That's what the song sounds like.
We'll put it.
This is probably the worst shit I've ever heard in my life. This might even be worse than all of ADF. I'm not even sure.
I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather listen to Baby No Money than this, bro.
Yeah, I can
I'd
agree with
listen to
that.
Iron Mouse.
What?
All right, Elias. What's your official rating?
Say, jeez, bro, like I'm being generous with this, a 3.5.
Ooh, okay. Andrew.
Oh, that's high, bro. I'm giving this a whopping 3.4.
Dude, like I said, it's a good beat, but song but it's not good, dude. I give it a 2.1.
I'm gonna go with the lowest like possible score I can go without giving it a 0. I'm gonna give it a 0.01.
0.1. All right.
I'm gonna give it a 3.
3. We are recording. All right, and then we'll enter here.
Sometimes I belong by myself, yeah. I feel at home by myself, yeah. It ain't the same feeling with somebody else. Feel like a clone of myself, yeah. See, I ain't gotta lie, rather tell the truth. But I tell the truth about everything, everything. Yeah,
All right.
This is definitely one of the best
This
songs
one's
on the album.
crazy.
I think I have a
Yeah,
new
fair.
favorite. I'm not gonna lie.
You think?
I like.
Yeah,
You think White
low
Lines
key,
is
low
better
key.
than Punch Drunk, or no? Your highest is whatever word.
Personally,
I don't know if-
personally, I think it does.
I think
love-
it's the most complete song.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
It
that sounds
feels,
crazy.
it feels very finished. I mean, it's another one of the like
Yeah.
more laid back songs. It's not like rap, but it's like a really nice chill vibe.
This
If
one
not
low-key
the
got,
best
I
song,
mean,
yeah. If not the best song on the album, is the best melodic song on the album.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I really like
Yeah.
this. This shit is nice.
no, I mean this
I-
gets me in my feels the same way like 808s and Heartbreak does. Like this one goes crazy.
Yeah, hiking.
I really liked his use of the sample.
Facts.
Yeah.
Sample choice is really good on the album.
I mean, I love me some Frank Ocean. Like you can't go wrong with it.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with a 9.4.
I'm giving it 8.2.
Like I said, I think it's better than Punch Drunk, so I'll go with a 9.1.
Personally, I really like this song. I think this is my favorite as of now. It's better than both Punch Drunk and Whatever Works. I'm gonna go 9.2.
First 9. And Alex.
You know, let me give it an 8.3. You think Kanye is letting us hit after this?
Better, bro.
We're keeping that in. We're keeping that in. Next track.
I go where they never can. I float, I don't never land. When it's dark, you don't know where you go. Need a light bear to lead you home. Light 'em up, beam me up. The only goat, the genius one. They switching sides, I seen it coming. The plot twist.
All right, Preacher Man. I mean, we've had this song for a little bit now. I still think it's really good. I still think this is one of the better songs.
It's
on the
good,
album.
but it has a build up and it doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
that is true.
No, I
It's
still
solid,
feel like
though.
it's hype though. Like I
It
still
is,
like
but,
it.
like, could have done more with it, is what I'm saying.
All right,
Fine.
Elias,
I'm saying
what-
7.5.
7.5? All right.
Yeah.
Andrew?
7.6.
All right. I think I'll go 7.8. Manny?
7.3.
Low key. Let me give it 7.7.
All right. Next song is Beauty and the Beast.
It's been a long time coming. Fresh new tires, I'm still running. It's a few things I'm overcoming. Running checks, still clear, still think about it every night and day to try to stay away to keep my heart here. So don't take.
All right. Beauty and the Beast.
This is like one of the better tracks, but like I'm not gonna lie. Only thing that makes me mad is he just loops the chorus and there's no actual verses on it.
That's true. That's true.
It's still so catchy though.
It is.
Yeah,
it's still such a
definitely. Yeah,
good song.
definitely a vibe. Obviously, like
Yeah.
you can say this about every song, but there's a lot left to be desired. But this, like for real, it's a good song. But there's just not really much more like substance besides what he gave us.
It's 7.6.
7.2.
I'll give it a 7.2 as well.
This is solely just because of the looping chorus. So I'm just gonna go 7.
And Alex.
Low key, let me get another 7.7.
All right. Next track is Damn.
Damn, damn, did I ruin your plans? Well, that's the way I am. Gave it all I had. My feelings are the facts of it. It's more of me to navigate. Pray we never crash.
All right. Damn.
Bro, I don't even mess with this one that much. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think
I know. I
it's-
see what he was going for, but like he did not.
I think it's annoying.
He did not execute at all.
Like, if we're talking about
Yeah.
repetitive, like, I mean,
Yeah,
circles
that
and
one's really
Damn.
repetitive. They're pretty close. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. All right.
I'll go
Elias,
5.5.
Something like that.
5.5.
5.5. Yeah, bro.
All right. Andrew.
6.5. This song does not deserve any of the hate it's getting.
Yeah.
On about.
Well, you literally gave it a bad rating. What are you
Hey,
talking
hey,
about?
continue with the rating.
6.5 is not bad.
I give this a 5.2.
Bro, I'm just finna give this the benefit of the doubt. I'll just go like 6.
All right. And Alex.
That's generous, bro.
Let me go
No,
6.9.
I know this.
6.9.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. Maybe it's because I
Alex, what
spam
you
listened this
saying?
one, but I kind of like it.
Next track's Last Breath.
Cambia tus bonos, no te olvides que yo te di todo. Put on that smile for the photos. When we alone, you get loco. Todas las noches que lloras, que estando estas horas. Con toda la escuadra que tú.
All right. Last Breath. I mean, he had probably
Listen.
why Bully took so long, you know, had to learn Spanish. So he had to take
By the
2
way,
years.
half of it's still AI, by the way. I mean, I feel like this song's overhated. Like the feature's pretty bad, but I think it grew on me more. I think we're just used to the other one, so it didn't sound right at first.
I also think it just
I mean,
it's kind of like doesn't fit the album. Like it's pretty random.
yeah, it's like he
Does any of
pulled a
this fit the
Drake.
album?
Yeah, I feel that. I think it's a 7.
I'll say 6.3.
I'm probably gonna give it like a 6.8.
Personally, I just don't really like this. Just gonna go like 5.9.
You know, let me give it a 7.1.
to
Yeah.
this one.
And
I
the
love hearing my
last
voice.
track,
Nah, just cut me off.
last track of Bully. Nobody cares what you have to say. We're on the last track. Last track is this one here.
This felt like
This one is back.
I'm outside my body, you right. My time, showtime.
This one is back.
I'm outside my body, you right. Go more time. This that new us. Started from the ground and moved up.
Song was crazy. Like that was a crazy finish to the album. I like.
I know, fact.
I think
Well
As a
placed. Well placed.
No, as a song on its own, but I think because like it was no. I'm not
Bro,
saying it's a bad song,
even
but
on a
I'm saying
song
like
on its own, I think this is like
It's still fire.
such an it gives
it
me
is
like
fire.
it gives me chills. Like I could like listen
Same.
to this on like a late night drive type stuff.
Yeah.
And this
But,
song is also
yeah.
like one of the most finished ones as well, you know.
Oh, 100%.
That's true. That's true. I'll give you that.
Also,
other
I
than the-
love he finally gave us like a song that builds up to something and then actually
yeah.
climaxes.
Finishes it. Yes, bro.
Yes, bro. You
Yeah, that's
stopped
true,
edging
that's
us
true.
finally.
I think an 8.
An 8.
7.7.
I'm gonna have to give it a 9. Manny?
I'm just gonna go 8.5. I like this.
And Alex.
I mean, I really like this song, but like I'm comparing my rating to some of my others, so I'm gonna give it a 7.3.
Whoa. Okay. All right. That is all for the main album. All right, Elias, you averaged out rating the album a 7.35. Andrew averaged out to a 7.11. I averaged out to a 7.31. Manny averaged out to a 6.8 or a 6.9. And Alex averaged out to be a 7.3, which makes our overall rating of this album a 7.2.
That's valid.
Which I think is valid. Like in comparison to other albums, I think that's pretty good.
All right, our final ranking for the Bully album is number 1, White Lines. Number 2, this one here. Number 3, Whatever Works. Number 4, All the Love. Number 5, Punch Drunk. Number 6, I Can't Wait. Number 7, Father. Number 8, Preacher Man. Number 9, Mama's Favorite. Number 10, Beauty and the Beast. Number 11, King. Number 12, This Is a Must. 13, Highs and Lows. 14, Sisters and Brothers. 15, Last Breath. 16, Damn. 17, Bully. And in a whopping 201st place, right under Cry For Me by Iron Mouse, is Circle. Overall, I think this is an amazing album.
Yeah,
Fact.
long awaited 2
You know,
years. I think it was a good drop after waiting this long.
I think it would be better if you took Circles off. I think that instantly skyrocket the collective average to like an 8.2. But
Yeah.
I think it's amazing.
This is like the most solid album we've had in years, honestly.
Yeah, of course. I can get
complete
behind
with-
that.
Yes, complete with good shit and bad shit.
Yeah.
I honestly think this might be his best album since Kids He Goes.
Crazy, bro.
I'm not gonna go out and say all that, but what I will say is like, some of the OG versions, some of the AI were better, but like, and like, I wish we had some samples, but this was a crazy album. Like, I loved this one, and I'm glad he dropped.
Wait, Manny, can you say something stupid for the outro?
This ain't cheddar. This shit quiche.
Circles.
Circle.